Level 203, 666 War Stars, Town Hall 7. What the heck?
Didn't even get to cross.
Hey guys, ZaiZoe here. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. You like it already. And yes, don't forget to subscribe as always. And as I was saying, level 203, 666 War Stars, and a Town Hall 7. He's got a lot going on for him there. I did have one of my accounts at 666 War Stars myself. And then eventually I was like, I need to do a war this war. And I had to attack. And some people know me, and I'm not going to get into philosophy right now, or I'm not going to get into how the number 666 is just as random as 189, and that really it has no intrinsic meaning, and that originally anyways, the number of the devil wasn't actually 666, it was 616, but that's besides the point. We're not going to go there in this episode. My goodness, checking this out. Town Hall 7 versus 10. I am kicking ass. However, I will say that 203, that is not a bad level. I don't know. I mean, I guess I never really was into levels. 2 times in all of my 9 accounts, and since, what, either December 2013 or January 2014, around that time. Since then, only 2 levels have I been excited for. Level 100 on my Town Hall 9, because at that point in time, I think my Town Hall 9 and perhaps maybe my 7 were my only 2 accounts, and I had to yet even learn about Savage 7, pushing, any of that stuff. So level to me was still important then. And of course, on my Town Hall 7, again, still being early on into the push of it and having lots of notoriety, people checking me out all the time. I really wanted that level 75 so I could get the P.E.K.K.A statue. I don't know why it seems so important to me, but to me it was important. I wanted that P.E.K.K.A statue. So I worked hard to get that level 75. And there has been different ways. I mean, I think people do it mostly honestly nowadays, but I do know of a few different styles of leveling up. For those of you out there wondering, how is this even possible to begin with? I mean, it's not too difficult. We all know. You just have to donate a lot. Some people have different methods of doing it. There are a couple different ways as well, but the donations is one way. Basically just joining random clans or dead random clans and spam filling them with giants. Cheapest seems to be the easiest way to go. Joining yourself a request and go clan and just spam filling. Some people do have bots, autofill bots, I guess. I'm not 100% sure how they work. By the sounds of it, it's just the second a request pops up, it's just whatever generic setting the player might have set in, just spam fills it right away. So I don't know, that levels became not as important to me over time once I found out people were able to kind of manipulate them. One of my favorites, though, was, geez, I wish I could remember his name. Town Hall Ravenon, something like that. I can't remember. I'm terrible with names. He was a Town Hall 5, I believe, and he was like level 187 the last time I had checked him out. I followed him from like level 120 up. But that's once I started to learn, oh, people can just donate and level up. But then there was other ways too. There was, I guess, maybe like a bot that would go in and attack the goblin map for you, repetitively attacking just the first goblin map over and over and over again every time you take the town hall. It's a couple of XP. Yeah, it's insanely long, but I mean, you're not on, I guess, when this is happening, or the phone's down, or I'm not 100% sure how that works, but you don't have to be the one doing it, so it can't be too brutal on you, I guess. So, but there are those that did that way honestly as well, which is really a shame for those that do it honestly. You have those that cheat, that just make it not as important anymore and just becomes obsolete after a while. But there are those that honestly pushed Goblin Map Raid and just kept attacking it. and they would come out and they would go back in. They would come out, and I know you're like, what are the people? But everybody has different goals in Clash of Clans. And you don't know that it's their only town hall. Usually people that are doing this, usually people that are low level pushing and having these crazy bases and different, you know, extremely high levels and stuff, these aren't their only accounts. They got other stuff going on. Which is partly why I've always said I do like clouds, because you can actually just sit there and tinker around on other accounts, play on them. Hey, and this is the perfect time to take a break and remind you to subscribe to your favorite YouTuber. Yes, the best Clash of Clans YouTuber. I mean, it's not even a debate. So, yeah, back to what I was saying. I try not to hold too much judgment against people for what they want to do in this game. Everybody's got different goals. Some people just want to level up. Some people want to push. Some people want to do all of it. Some people want to war. Some people just clan games now. Some people BH. So, at least the game has, you know, a wide range of things to do and a lot of variety of different attacks and styles and goals to shoot for. But as I was saying in one of my other videos, I think I'd like to press a little bit harder for it. Maybe I should make a video specifically about low level or lower league, just having a basic, you know, top 100 or top 200 for every town hall level specific. Supercell doesn't realize how much interest in the community is out there in some of these lower levels and what they're doing and them pushing it, and just how many people they've motivated over the years. Savage 7 itself, I mean, with what we did in 2014 and 2015, 2016, we inspired not just hundreds, not just thousands, like tens of thousands of people to push. On the ipso facto, the chain pulls along everybody else kind of scenario. If you think about it, we would see somebody in global, they would be inspired to push. That person then themselves would get up there and then inspire others to push. So it's kind of like, I don't know, isn't that like the pyramid scheme or something like that? You know, just kind of starts out, you recruit one member, and then that member helps recruit, and they help recruit, and basically if you roll it all back, it started at a single point somewhere. So yeah. And I did forget in one of my other videos this week, if you guys hadn't been noticing, I've been pretty much uploading every day again, so hopefully this habit keeps up. But in my gem video, I meant to say it, I should have said it. It would be so awesome for a boost all button. Like, you know, boost all heroes or boost all. Like boost all heroes and camps and barracks and, well, I guess not your camps, but just your barracks and your spells. Be nice if you just had one button instead of tinkering with everything. That's why I like that one gem boost all thing. That's nice, but can we have that in a button form? That's what I really should have brought up. But oh well, it's way too late now. Perhaps maybe in another video. But I am thinking the whole leaderboard thing seems pretty cool. It would be nice to know. I mean, a lot of us do know. You would be surprised at how many town hall levels we know. It's just like, okay, who's the top town hall 7s? We know it. Who's the top 8s at the moment? We know it. You know, who's the 9s, the 10s, the 11s. It's something that is known with inside of Clash. I mean, not everybody does, and some people don't care at all. But enough of us do care that it would be interesting to see if I could make a video and maybe we could get it shared on forums. We could get the idea boosting out there. Try and get that idea to cross Supercell's mind where they would eventually make a all town hall level where you are. Because, I mean, they kind of do that anyways, right? With your league and where you rank with others. And even though you might think, oh, hey, I'm in Titans and I'm at number 1 on this list. Yeah, that's just your list. There's other lists too. There's just when you think, yeah, you're the only person at 49.95 and sitting at number 1 on your list, you're not really number 1 on your list. There's another 1,500 people sitting at 49.95 you don't know about in different lists. So, yeah, it would be nice if we could just get that one top list. That would be great. I would love Supercell for that. Now, I don't know how far Supercell wants to go with that. Have a different list for everything. most expos, most infernos. I still remember, oh god, long time ago, I seen a guy with 6,000 infernos and 1,400 expos. This was back when Town Hall 10 was max. That was like insane back then. But anyways, that's it for this video. I am done talking about really nothing at all, but a lot at the same time. So I will see all of you in the next video. And good job to Apple for getting that 203. It takes a little bit of time. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.